Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you watch this channel. I would like to start this session by appreciating you so much for making this channel grow. If you wish to support us, just subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. So you know that today there is a circular that I've stumbled upon that was shared at around 2:34 there, East African time, that a Finance Act remains suspended as Court of Appeal declines to lift High Court order to suspend the Finance Act of 2023. So the courts instead directed parties to appear for a ruling on July 28th, where court is supposed to determine whether conservatory orders suspending the implementation of the Finance Act will be lifted as sought by Treasury CS Jumuna Ndumu. I want to remind you that on Monday, not Monday, but 18th, on 18th there, CJ Koome appointed High Court Judge David Majanja, Lady Justice Christine Mioli, and Justice Lawrence Mugambi to hear and determine the case. So that was in the case of Busia Senator Okiya Mtata and others who had moved, to call to challenge legality of this Finance Act 2023.
Petition 181 of 2023, it is hereby certified to raise substantial questions of law, and it's pursuant to Article 165(4) of the Constitution, transmitted to the Honorable Chief Justice to constitute a bench to hear the same.
Justice Mugore Thande.
Because according to Okiya Mtata, and I think by now you know, he said that it was unconstitutional what the government was trying to do, because the act had raised VAT products from 8% to 16% among a raft of other revenue-raising measures. So this issue is in Martha Koome's court. This ball is on Martha Koome's court, and this time round, it is up to her to play it wisely. So I want us to delve deeper into this ruling by the Court of Appeal, because many people thought that the Court of Appeal was going to make decision in favor of the government. But you have noticed that lately the judiciary has been making decisions which do not conform with what William Ruto and his team want. So that pushes us to a certain narrative that I want us to debunk here, ladies and gentlemen. But before I do that, I'd like to urge you, if you've not subscribed to this channel, just take 1 or 2 seconds and head over there to that subscribe button and click on it if you've not subscribed. And also give this video a like, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. It's very important, ladies and gentlemen. Those 3 items are very important to make sure that every time you get our videos, to make sure that this channel grows, to make sure that this video also trends. Thank you so much for those who've been supporting us. So let's get into this. Martha Koome has had it rough with Kenyans. Now, this move that she's making right now, I think is one of the moves to redeem her image from the perception that Kenyans have. Mind you, I don't think majority of Kenyans, 60 to 70%, are willing to forgive Martha Koome for how he delivered that verdict last year, the presidential verdict. So I think this is an opportunity for Martha Koome to redeem her image from the public perception. The public perception of Martha Koome is not good. That's something that I can tell you about, ladies and gentlemen. It is not good, especially after the way she delivered that judgment last year. So we can't say that going forward, Kenyans will still be happy with her, even though the judiciary have been lately trying to, do things in conformity with how the people want things to be handled. There's a time I had this Kenya Kwanza UDA people like Cheringai, Cheriot, they were saying that there were goons. There are goons in the judiciary now. I mean, This was a shift from the initial perception that they had that the Supreme Court or the judiciary is a working judiciary. These days you find that Cherengai, Cheriot, Ahmed Nasir, Itumbi, all these people attacked the judiciary. After the judiciary validated their win, they have the audacity to say that judiciary is run by goons. How many times have you heard Ahmed Nasir say that judiciary is manned by incompetent judges? How many times? How many times have you heard Ahmed Nasir attack Martha Koome, telling Martha Koome that she's always just going for trips? She's hardly in the office to check how people are performing. How many times? So many times. And this is the same people who used to praise Martha Koome last year, soon after that verdict was delivered, and Raila Amolo Odinga had some doubts about the way the delivery was done. But then they say that the judiciary had issued a verdict that's supposed to be accepted by all. But when it comes to these other issues, they are saying that the judiciary is being run by goons. So that's why it is important for Martha Koome to now understand that it is up to her to redeem her image. I don't know that she will still be as a CJ when in 2027. I don't know, but I think it's always 5 years term. But we also understand that Maraga being retired early before his time. Let's focus on this Court of Appeal, the Finance Act. This is pretty important to the people of Azimio, especially to the people of Kenya, and to Okiya Omtata, who initiated this process. When William Ruto met Boda Bodas and the healthcare centers when he was launching, I don't know, Boda Boda Care, something of that sort, he said that akitaka kitu ipite lazima ipite. That statement is what Kenyans are waiting to see, whether Martha Koome will at the end of the day say tumepitisha Finance Act. That is something that people are watching Martha Koome about keenly. And she makes that kind of statement that tumepitisha, hiyo itakuwa ni msumari wa mwisho katika his future with Kenyans, as far as her image with Kenyans and how people are going to see her going forward. Because mind you, more than 90% are not in support of this finance bill. So she cannot just say yes without considering the views, what people are saying on the ground. So she just has what she'll do. She just has to do is to simply suspend it completely and let the team review this Finance Act again. So, ladies and gentlemen, can you tell us below the comment section there what do you think about this whole issue of Martha Koome and suspension of the Finance Act? When Njuguna Ndung'u wanted that Finance Act, the suspension to be lifted, so she declined. The Court of Appeal have declined to lift that suspension. So the suspension is on. And this is affecting the government because they had high hopes of getting more money from people. Now the courts are dealing with this issue conclusively. So ladies and gentlemen, kindly comment below the comment section there. Also don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. But most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Until we catch up again, stay safe, stay blessed.